How about we do it again? Shall we start over, everybody? Because somehow we had muted our mic and didn't even realize it. Hey, welcome to another
hangover.
Happy Hangover or Wednesday Night Hangover. As always, you got Bill and my hetero life mate over here.
Steven.
Yeah. And we've had a hell of a week and even I'm going to coin a phrase, a hellier weekend.
Yes.
Quick shout out. Well, we're going to get to that.
Yeah.
If you're in the Mercer County or surrounding county areas, you own a diesel, want to own a diesel, any and all diesel questions, check out our boy Steve's Diesel Shop LLC. The picture you see on this screen is the same you will find on Facebook, Instagram, most of your social medias. The number is 724-269-0477. The sweetest girl in the world will answer the phone, and she will put you on the line with somebody that will answer all your diesel questions and get you back on the road. By the way, happy birthday, Miss Mattie from Steve's Diesel Shop. It is her birthday. And we got to make sure we have a new sponsor. As you can see, the awesome swag that I'm wearing. I'm going to get the shadows.
Beer equals fun.
And that would be our boys at Grove City Beverage. If you will bear with me just 2 seconds, I will have all the info. I had it sitting here and then clicked out of it. Grove City Beverage. These guys have been awesome. We're in there all the time. We shop there all the time. That's basically where we get our beer. You can find them at 1211 West Main Street in Grove City, Pennsylvania. The number there is 724-458-4280. You're not going to find a better selection or cooler people.
Oh, yeah, man.
Chad and his dog,
service,
the Great
man.
Dane.
Yeah. Casey and his dog. Casey.
Is it Casey?
Casey, yeah.
That was Chad.
Casey.
Okay, one of the two.
Yeah, definitely Casey.
Yeah, definitely Casey. Yeah, Casey.
Yeah, massive dog, friendly dog, always friendly staff, man, and they get you in and out of there, no problems, man.
The beer wagon, they have a beer wagon. There's all sorts of cool stuff, cool whatever, any and all things. Hey, make sure you give out Grove City Beverage. A little love. That's going to take a little fine tuning.
Yeah, we'll get there.
So, yes, sir, if you will be so kind as to, I think we got some content tonight, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, we definitely have some content.
I'm still waiting to see if Miss Steve-O and Katrina are wanting to join here a little later on. Allow me just 1 second, sir. I got to get the nicotine rolling.
Yeah, I got to get my guts back together.
You got to feel it.
Holy fuck.
Here's to you. Here's to me. If you don't like you, fuck you. Here's to me.
There you go.
That was the most horrible.
Oh,
I've missed it. We haven't done that in a minute.
Oh, God.
So let's give a shout out first and foremost to, I think, who people will become our new best friend. Not even friends, dude. We went to, is it Warren? Was it in Warren or is it considered Champion? I don't know which. Either way, guys, it is worth your time to go and check out Long Boys. Even if you don't want to go to the bar, hell, go over to the bowling alley.
Yeah, Long Boys.
Dude, it was huge.
Fantastic.
Awesome staff, awesome people, and quick shout out to the Southern Outlaws. Congratulations, Arliss, on making the Academy.
Yeah.
He is now a member of the Academy of Country Music.
Yeah, hell of an accolade.
Deserved. Awesome people, every one of those guys. They made us feel truly like family.
Oh, just like that, man. Super warm, welcoming, man. Awesome to talk to. Great conversations.
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you, brother. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, it was a great time, man. Great people, man.
That was
the whole crew.
That was an awesome evening.
Except for that jerk Arliss. Other than that guy.
Oh, no, that guy. What about Jason?
Jason, yeah.
The man that is deceptively tall in picture.
Yeah.
No Dave. No Dave.
No, he's out there hunting the bears.
He's hunting the bears. That's one way to say it.
Yeah. Fortunate for Dave, he escaped that one.
But you also made some new friends. I believe you and Henry are now besties.
Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, Henry Arliss is fucking hat. And then he said the rest of them's on my feet. Looked at it, I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, what else? You drank a Budweiser.
Oh, you chugged a Budweiser.
You chugged a Budweiser.
Oh my God, I completely forgot about that. Holy shit.
See, I got you a beer.
I chugged the Budweiser.
You chugged the whole thing, dude. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You chugged that beast.
Oh yeah.
I may or may not have had a hand in, kind of stirring the pot a little bit, and then Arliss and his crew ran with it. And you bit into that.
Oh, that was all right. That explains some things now. Oh, you know what? It wasn't bad. I'm not gonna lie. It was not bad.
It's different from the norm. See, I mean, you got to be willing to try every now and then.
I slugged down the Bud Mud. Oh.
No, that was probably I don't know how to say. It was amazing, dude. That was so much fun. You guys were just absolutely so welcoming. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, you made us feel like one of the family, and we, that's our first time actually getting to hang out with those guys.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Can't wait to do it again.
So we need to do it again very soon, in my opinion.
Oh.
And then, of course, we had to make the mistake of leaving.
yeah. The girls wanted to dance, so we took them to the local dancing spot, and now I know why fucking Mercer County's full of dicks. We
are definitely going to. Oh man, hey, I do believe I did one. You did one. I don't know how many different shots of Maker's Mark we did last night.
Oh,
Sarah did a full shot of Maker's Mark.
Oh, it was definitely flowing.
And that is, I don't know what it was, but that's the first time I've actually done shots of Maker's Mark, and it didn't like just completely blow my gut up. And dude, was there anything bad about? I've got zero complaints. The music was on point.
Oh yeah, that the band, cover band, they were great. I was talking to those guys too. They were super nice. I put in a couple requests. They played them. It was
a couple requests. What requests?
I don't remember. I was on one last night. I think after that Budweiser hit me, I was a little loosey goosey. But that definitely explains some things.
I still got it up there.
Yeah. We went to the other bar. We had a decent time there, and it just wasn't the same once we left Ohio. And then I left my bank card at the bar, and then Bill was generous enough to drive us back there,
How Bill was able to walk last night, let alone anything else, I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, it was like nothing.
And I fully 100% blame Arliss on the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like you almost drink yourself sober.
That's a good way. Yeah, honestly, truth be told.
Yeah, even Quaker Steak and Loop was great, man. We had a great waitress, man. The wings were on point.
Dude, I was giving them so much shit about the Browns, and she turned out to be like just super cool with the whole thing. Yeah. Dude, I give Ohio a lot of shit, but I'm going to give shouts and props when due. Guys, that was an awesome time last night in Ohio. That really was. So next go round, Arliss, we want to invite you guys to come over here and join us. It is our turn to
entertain.
Are you not entertained? And if I keep looking down, it's because I'm a little sluggish today. I'm a little slow. Bear with me. I am posting a little late that we're on tonight. You know what my favorite part about last night? I can honestly say, no drama.
No drama.
There was no drama.
None. No, man. We had good conversations about just random shit, man. It was super nice, man.
What do you? Sorry, we are pros.
It was a super relax, man. Super relax.
Dude, if it's like that every time, I mean, it's worth that drive out there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, what a blast! What an absolute blast!
You think maybe it was the Quaker steak that kept me from falling over head over heels?
I don't know.
Nobody shit in my truck, thank God.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't after. Yeah, that's quite an accomplishment to get me to slug down a Budweiser. Holy! I chugged that.
Oh, dude, you did. Is everything starting to come back now all at once?
Slowly, yeah. Slowly.
That is what happens when you hang out with another shot. It's in the name.
It's right there.
It's like EA Sports has. It's in the game. It's in the name. Oh, damn it, man. So you just got back though. Tell us, brother. How was Harrisburg?
Oh, Harrisburg is an absolute shit city. I mean, I don't even know if you can call it a city. You have, the Capitol building.
Whoa.
And then you have, it's not, there's so much homelessness. It was crazy. There's a lot of, projects, ghettos, things like that. It's not what you would think, and I took some time just, driving around, getting lost and, checking some things out. And yeah, I was not impressed. Outside the city, accommodations are great. You can definitely tell, where the money lies in that city, town or whatever. But I mean, it's a nice central spot, to Gettysburg, Philadelphia, the 40 Newtown Gap, the military post. It's a good central location, not too far from Maryland, DC. Traffic wasn't really that bad, even when it let out. Everybody gets out of work there at the same time from the government buildings. I did see a lot of government buildings. The main USPS Postal Service building was there. That was pretty cool. I mean, you can see why Harrisburg's in the center. But yeah, glad to be back, man. Beat the weather. Coming back, got home a day early there on Thursday night, and got to go back to work and enjoy the weekend.
And right there, for whatever reason, Instagram. Of course it is. So yeah, anywhere but one place for when these guys come over. We need to show them. We need to find a place we can actually close out the joint.
Yeah, we'll find somewhere. We will find somewhere. This week's going to be a hell of a week, though. We got the shorter work week with Thanksgiving on Thursday.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. Honestly,
Thanksgiving Eve, Wednesday night, Bill will be DJing, down the river, and Friday, Black Friday. I'm looking forward to 2 fucking consecutive days off. It's gonna be amazing.
They're making you work Saturday, the weekend after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, always work every Saturday.
Ew.
But they're giving me Black Friday off. Like, that's a holiday, so you get 2 paid holidays, Thursday and Friday. I'm like, fuck it, I'll work Saturday if you give me 2 off. Yeah. So short week. Get some time with the kids.
What's Arliss and his bunch doing this weekend? I'm wondering.
Probably drinking Budweiser and charming snakes.
Slugging makers.
Slugging makers.
Charming snakes.
Charming snakes.
You know what? There you go, guys. Let's send an invite to the Motley Crew, and you guys should join us Wednesday night for Turkey Night. That's gonna be a fun one, especially with this new setup I'm gonna be doing. I'm interested in seeing how that works out. There's a little new development at Ye Old All Stars.
Yeah, I haven't gone out.
Oh, shoot!
On the Turkey Eve, recently.
What's up, Katrina? Kitty cat.
That's usually like what? It's supposed to be like the busiest bar night of the week.
It is of the year, honestly.
Like the party night, man.
That is. Everybody wants to get one turned on before they deal with family the next day, which is a horrible way to look at that, honestly. But
just spending time hungover with the fam.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's but then as soon as that ends, then it's time for Mariah Carey.
Mother Christmas.
Mother Christmas on Friday. It's probably gonna happen on Thursday. During I hope she doesn't ruin football for us all on Thursday by singing. Yeah, but then Mariah Carey season's back. Look the fuck out. Get you. I don't listen to that. Man, I don't do it. I guess she's coming to Pittsburgh. So for all you folks going down there, best wishes. But yeah, it's already Christmas time. A lot of people already got the Christmas shit up.
That car last night at that Walmart.
I saw another one today in Grove City.
That was completely lit up. Like he had Christmas lights all over the fucking. I mean, they taped it. So I don't know how he's got it on there, but that's the first time I've seen something like that, and it was fucking awesome.
I just saw one same scheme over there at Fox's Pizza. I wonder if they're gonna get pulled over eventually. I guess that's got to be legal, if they're driving around with that shit on.
I mean, as long as it's not impeding their their headlights or them being able to see or whatever. I mean, I know Sarah's inside trying to do all the measurements and everything and getting ready for Christmas. And what do we got? Hang on. Wednesday is the wife's birthday, and we're getting ready for December 8th. We are in the studio. Cool. Yeah. And then let's not forget. When did we say it was going to be? January. We're coming up on January, the tandem.
Yeah, one of those weekends. Circling our birthdays, we're gonna go overnight, and we're gonna have a good time down there at Rivers down in Pittsburgh.
We're thinking.
All are welcome to join. All are welcome to join.
We invite everybody out.
Yeah.
Money will be flowing on the river.
Yeah. Out the window.
Then again, we might leave with, a good, that brings up a good point. When you go to a casino yourself, do you go in with a set amount and then say, I'm done when it's either gone or I cut myself off when I get far enough ahead?
It took me a couple times to really figure out my limits, because at first, if you're not used to, the slots and, the poker and everything like that, you end up chasing your losses. And I did that my first couple times. So now I set like a personal limit. And like, if I lose so much, like I'll set it like, I don't know, 200, maybe 300 or something. If I'm down 200-300, it's not my day. Walk away. You know what I mean? But then if I go up like 1,000, then I'm like, that's a nice solid number to just stop chipping at. So yeah, mine's like I'll say like 200-300. Sometimes I'll even leave my ATM card in the car.
I was gonna say, are you one of those ones that goes over and pays the $20 to use their ATM machine? And
yeah, I'll just take the cash in. I'll leave my card in the car. So like, I'll have like the long walk to the car to think about if I really want to grab it. I'm like, I can talk myself out of it, or like I'll just be too lazy to go get it.
Yeah. Well, when you go to the casino, like for me, the one thing that bothers me about going to Rivers is normally the casinos I've been to in the past, they comp your drinks. Like as long as you're playing, you get free drinks.
Yeah, you just tip the waitress. I mean, they're smaller drinks, but I mean, fucking free drinks.
I mean, yeah, free drinks is a free drink.
When you're.
And then I always hit. We got both of them on. I guess we will be sending out the link here shortly, guys. I promise we'll have you all on here. We're wanting to hear from you guys from Florida, honestly. I think was it Jason Arliss that left for Florida this morning? Him and the missus.
Oh yeah, I think they were leaving. But
going down for
I do want to hit the casino on Kentucky Derby Day.
Oh,
everybody goes to the casino. You dress up. You grab good lunch or whatever. You hit the floor for a little bit, and then you go up and you fucking play yourself a nice little trifecta card, and $50. You never know what happens. You know what I mean? But it's more like the experience and just getting out and going. If you win, you win. But don't expect to. But it's I did go to a Kentucky Derby at the Erie Casino about 3-4 years ago. It was a blast.
So,
absolute blast.
Which is better, Erie or? I didn't even finish what I was saying. By the way, I didn't even think about it. we ran with it. We started talking about casinos, and it's easy to talk about.
I've never been to Rivers. So I don't know.
You've never been?
I've only been
My
for years.
favorite one, my favorite thing to do at a casino is, dude, I'm at the blackjack table.
Oh,
I absolutely love blackjack.
I'm a slaughter.
Ooh, you sit at the machine.
I sit at the machine.
Quarters.
Oh no!
Oh, you're playing dollars.
I'm going big.
I should have guessed this, because every time we go to a bar that's got a skills game, if you can't find Steve at the bar, all you have to do is look for one of the machines, and that's exactly where he's at, sitting in the hot tub. Now, I don't want to put Steve-O on camera.
Yeah, we lost the link.
Whoops.
Yeah, the skills machine. You know, they're fun.
I like blackjack. I've sat down a couple times and tried to play Hold'em. I don't know, usually the machines are where everybody sits.
I did Hold'em in Atlantic City a few years ago. Yeah. And it was cool because it was like Poker Stars. Oh, what the fuck.
I'm glad you guys cannot see this. Actually,
that was good though.
Guess what I'm doing?
Yes. Send it. So I went my first poker time in Atlantic City. Me and my buddies went down there, and it felt like I was on ESPN.
Oh, okay.
You had like the Spanish guy over there in the corner with like the dark glasses.
Yeah.
The dress shirt. Then I had right next to me, I had an Asian guy over there that he was sitting there and like doing math in his head. I was definitely outmatched. Like this was not playing on my phone. And then I had the old timer over there. I'm trying to read poker faces and stuff like that, and I thought I had it. My poker face must have sucked. I thought I had a full house.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I've played poker with you. Your poker face is not very good.
Oh man, I was.
Oh, there we go. How about we need to set up a fucking poker night some night?
Yeah.
And dude, it's been way too long.
Yeah, I had a full house, queens and tens. I lost. I lost. I pushed it all in. I was so happy. I was sitting back. I was like, all right, this is it. Cashing out, walking away. Everybody kept pitching in the pot. Yep.
So,
bye-bye.
We want to make sure we say hi to our boy down there in Florida, and I believe he's trying to say hi back here. What do you think? He's gonna come back fired up, I hope. Yeah, looky there.
Yeah. Oh man, a hot tub. Oof.
Oh,
I think that's what the body needs right now.
Oh, okay. I think enough of that. Oh. Arliss, can you do me a favor? Can you have somebody message me the some of the pics from last night? Oh yeah. We have actually a really good group shot.
I did see the group picture. That was nice.
The group picture is really fucking awesome. Now, and going back to the casino though, I absolutely love like I get up, I dress, I dress decent as best I can, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm not wearing a suit and tie and everything, but I go in there looking like I guess you could count like or
you dress up a little bit.
You belong there,
Yeah. You go to a casino, you wear something nice, because you're going to eat something good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice dinner.
I'm just like I'm picturing Rivers. I'm thinking hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Get up, eat a good breakfast. We're already in Pittsburgh, so it's not like there's not other stuff we can do. We can get up and kind of like go down to Bettis Grill or something. Maybe go down to Southern Tier, have a couple drinks, turn it on. I don't know about that. That's all IPA, but
oh yeah, fucking God, IPAs in the casino. Like
what's the other one? Burgatory, I think, is down there or whatever.
Burgatory.
Miss Deb's in the house. It's nice to see you, girl. Always smiling in that picture. I don't know. Is that smiling? That's like a
devious.
Right. We'll call it a resting miss face. Yeah. Maybe they go there. I mean, they have a nice restaurant, I hear. So I mean, I wouldn't mind making it just kind of like a whole weekend thing. I want to make sure that everything is set up and ready for this tandem, and Oh, it's either that or it's going to be just like the Hangover.
Oh man, yeah.
Look, well, it's the only one you've got. So I mean,
Yeah,
it ain't
most
good.
of us have
It's not going anywhere, girl. You got just one. Bong and a crepe, bong and a blitz. Then there's no pleasing you, Mr. Powders. Oh man, where were we? Casinos.
Yeah. So that's our plan in January. All are welcome to come. You know, we'll plan it up and we'll have a good time. Other than that, what else happened this weekend? You know, same as every other weekend, football. You didn't have your Steelers this weekend. I got my Eagles tonight. Go Birds.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Go Birds.
You got
fucking win.
I actually went down to the liquor store earlier, and they've got an Irish whiskey that is called the Dubliner, and it's out of
the Dubliner.
It's out of Pittsburgh.
Aye.
It's special edition Steelers. Because honestly, dude, I was gonna go in there and try and see if I could order, and I go in with the plans to actually order you a surprise, you know, Jameson, and unfortunately, I forgot all about it. Just going through
from Dublin.
Yeah. Oh. And I will say right now they do have the commemorative, you know, the holiday boxes out. Like they got Gentleman Jack.
Oh.
We do not have Gentleman Jack here, and it was at a reasonable price. Comes with, I think, 2 glasses.
Oh, the gift sets are out.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm such a sucker for that.
This is like the best time to go shop the liquor store. They've got Arliss, you're gonna like this one, buddy. They've got on sale those big bottles of like Maker's Mark of I think Jameson, the big boys.
Oh.
So honestly, you know, as much as I liked Thanksgiving, I know we talked about the holidays before, and you're not the biggest Christmas guy, but you know, I just named off a couple things, and already you're kind of like, you know, like there are certain things that will put you in the, shall we say, the spirit.
I don't think I'm like Scrooge. Oh, you know, she wants to watch Elf tonight.
Oh, okay.
I don't watch Christmas movies.
Dude, this is
that fucking bad. Like, I don't watch Christmas movies.
I am one of those. Hey, but it's Will Ferrell though, so I mean,
yeah, no, but it's
you got the funniest guy with one of the hardest guy. Well, he's dead now. R.I.P. James Caan. He is.
Oh, Jesus. Steve, pop back up.
He's there.
Yeah, Christmas movies.
I can't make it go away.
Oh no. You know, we got Steve in the hot tub stuck on our screen now. No, it's like background. Yeah, Christmas movies just aren't right there.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh,
Blanton's. Explain, what is this Blanton's you speak of?
Oh,
what, it's like sacrilege. I don't know what Blanton's is.
Yes, it is actually. If I'm not mistaken, is it a bourbon or a whiskey? I'm trying to remember.
No, all right, let's go West. No,
oh, he's gonna run it. Yeah, Dad. He's like, oh, you got a bar show and you're, you know.
I don't know what Blanton's is.
Oh, allow me to. Yeah, it's bourbon.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. And it's a high end bourbon. Well, a higher end. I don't think I've seen it at
It might be one of those ones behind
the counter, or you know, in the back, or you know, it's a secret.
Yeah, what is that? $1.40 a bottle?
Depends on which one you get.
Yeah, that's probably behind the counter.
Oh, okay. So if
back there at the Ciroc.
hang on. Top shelf bourbon, yes, sir. And I'm telling you, dude, when we do get our stadium, when we get our stadium set up, our studio, dude, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a select few. It's not just gonna be a hodgepodge of everything, but there's gonna be a top shelf and a mid shelf.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, there's gonna be some money put out.
Oh, yeah.
Give me just once. Here we go. Let's pull this one up, and we'll do this. And if it looks like, guys, sorry. If it looks like I'm looking into the camera, it's because I'm actually doing The Lord's work right here.
Oh.
We're just going to entitle this one Good Times. Give me just 1 second. This is why we need the cordless, the wireless. And again, Miss Katrina is doing the Lord's work for us. How many times are we going to keep saying the Lord's work tonight, you think?
I didn't say it at all.
I have quite a bit.
I haven't said it yet. I don't think.
So allow me just 1 second here. I think everybody will definitely appreciate this one. Hey, Arliss, check this out, brother. You guys are all, I'm sure everybody's wondering how, I've gotten many messages. How, did we have fun last night? Right there it is.
Oh, yeah. Another shot with the Southern Outlaw.
That is another shot with the Southern Outlaw Band. I'm seeing somebody kind of hidden in the middle there, and this picture is not doing justice. She looks like the nun.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You're going to get me in trouble.
But now, to be fair, though, we're going to poke some more fun here. If everybody looks down here in the lower left, that would be my missus with the rosy red cheeks. And unfortunately, I can't blow up this picture anymore. Gee, I wonder where Steve's at.
Yeah, I'm the guy in the back.
Yeah, so there you go. I mean, if that shows you or tells you, answers everybody's questions, awesome time last night. Awesome time. Man, I forgot all about Blanton's, dude. And the thing of it is, I follow a dude on Instagram where he goes through all the different bourbons and whiskeys and stuff, and he does a blind taste test to compare it to Blanton's. And he'll always do the other one. I think he has it set up to where he ends up doing the other one first, or no, if it's a blind taste test, he doesn't know. So he tries it and then tries to figure out which one's Blanton's. And you'd think after so long he would know, but it is very smooth. The other one I like is Jefferson. I've tried Jefferson, but I'm not going to lie, I was already a little tuned up when I got into the Jefferson. So to me, it was good. It was your former mate that got me turned on to bourbon, this bullet during one of our poker nights.
Oh yeah, Sean, man, yeah, he liked the
Dude, he was all about the bullet.
bullet. Mine, we'll have to take a little trip to MLH, you and I.
Oh, yeah.
MLH makes the local distillery here in town. They make an absolute fire fucking bourbon. It is so fucking smooth. All their liquor is good. Their vodkas and everything.
You know what gets even better? You know what's nice about that place? Does it not have a setup and a stage?
No stage.
They have bands though.
Yeah, they have a corner. Everybody performs in like this corner.
Oh,
next to the band. But yeah, they sell their own alcohol. Their drinks are top tier. Mixed drinks, no beer there. It's all mixed drinks, and they make them absolutely fucking fantastic. They smoke them right there in front of you. Your bourbons, they'll smoke it. They put the best garnishes in it. It is really good. It's not for someone if you want to go there and fucking chug.
So on that note,
it's not good.
When these guys come over to visit, we are going to MLH, and we will make sure to go over there ahead of time and make sure everything is set up. And yeah, the ocean aged, I haven't tried it yet, and everybody keeps telling me it is just the best because it's aged at sea. Like they literally put it on a, when they ship to boats where
that's worth trying something like that.
It's expensive, but again, that's why we have the canters back here that we're not using right now. We need to start. I just found out they've got another one now. It's a Caribbean aged or something like that.
How do you age Caribbean aged?
I was trying to look at it, dude. This was like a few hours ago, so I just kind of glanced at it and I'm like, maybe. every time I go in, I look right at the Jefferson, and I just haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Is there one liquor out there or something that like you haven't pulled the trigger on? Number one, either because like the pricing, you're just like, no, I can't do it. I can get 3 bottles of this for that, or like, you'll get it because you're just gonna finish it in a day. And they're like that one, like that holy grail, like you just want it, or it's always out of stock.
And that's what's nice about going to certain bars. I mean, they're gonna have, if you go to a whiskey bar or they do have bourbon bars, stuff that is just strictly for, the whiskey bourbon drinker, like a liquor drinker.
Mine is I want to try. It's on my bucket list. I want to try like the best absinthe ever, like the official absinthe.
You're gonna have,
and I want to do it in fucking Ireland.
So the GoFundMe, no, you're looking more middle European.
But I want to drink it in Ireland.
So we have
Middle Europe. And
there's that GoFundMe again.
I have to drink the absinthe. I don't care if I get it in fucking Belgium. And I'm going to get on a train, a boat, a plane, or swim the English Channel and go to Ireland and drink it, and then walk around a castle.
Okay, all right.
Balls.
That's the Green Fairy.
Yeah, hopefully me and the Green Fairy are gonna be walking around a castle.
That's a good. I mean, some people try and like when you get a Scotch, people like most of your Irish whiskeys are
Scotch.
They're triple distilled. That's what made me and my buddy were actually just talking about this at work the other day. He's starting to really get into. I never thought about that. The barrel strength. That's actually. Oh. We've all had the pappy.
Oh, I got goosebumps now.
The geese are flying.
They did. They popped out.
Oh. We're talking the good shit right now, and he's like,
I have indulged.
But yeah, like Scotch, you have to be careful. Glenlivet's is one of my favorites, and Glenlivet's 12 is better like than the 18 just tastes. I don't know.
It's different.
Yeah,
it's different.
The 12 is like that perfect spot. You know what I mean? But then you look over at like I think it's called Ardenberg or something like that. I've drank scotches that were just so god awful. Like it tastes like dirt, peat moss, just
butthole.
Mold and
dirty.
Like I mean, yeah,
itchy butthole.
Ugh, that you haven't washed in like 2 weeks, and you've been out there.
Who doesn't wash the butthole for 2 weeks?
What was it? Deadpool said, "Mama June and yoga wearing sweatpants." It's just but that's the fun part, That's why you want to try it first before you buy it, so you can either go to the bar or you guys can donate to Another Shot and we will we'll try it right here for you.
Yeah, and our massive what we have like 7 GoFundMe's going right now.
Oh, Steve-O.
Oh, you missed it, man.
You missed it. Let us recant. This is how much fun that was. Boom. There was a pretty sizable group of us.
Yeah, what a time. What a time. So your scotches have to be on ice for me.
Yes.
Rocks.
Well,
rocks
I mean, even when I drink, which I'll drink like 1 or 2 beers, and then I'm getting more to be. I think I do better on the show personally. Start off with a couple beers, get that nice little,
Scotch.
Get acclimated, and then I go right to the bullet and Coke.
Scotch. What's your garnish? Do you garnish?
Oh, when I usually drink it straight. Honestly, I do like maybe 2, 3. You always do like 3 cubes of ice max.
Big cubes, full cubes.
Or yeah, you can do that giant. There's all those different.
That 1 mega cube.
You put it in there. You just kind of swish it around a little bit, and I have learned something though.
What you learned?
You want to let your drinks. So there was one night where me and Kurt, obviously we turned one on, shocker, in the garage.
Shocker.
And we both fell asleep. And
big spoon, little spoon.
Woke up. somehow I'd ended up back in my room. I was like, all right, cool. Kurt was out here, crashed out on the couch like he always was. Dude, that brown couch is narcotic. Let's call it what it is. That brown couch has had everybody sleep on it. It is
great sleep.
$26 for that couch. It well worth the money.
My sleep number is like a 99 on that motherfucker.
And I came out and realized that our propper, we'd forgot to cap. We'd left it out all night and half the day.
Ooh.
So then
aerated.
It breathed. You want to talk a whole new smooth. So that's why I like to now, like if I pour something, you let it sit. And I got thinking about it. Like when you see somebody sipping a wine, how often do you see them kind of, they're swirling it, they're letting it air out. And they even tell you sometimes you want to let it breathe. It changes it. Like the burn, everything just goes away.
And that's why some people like to keep their wine, and that's why you have the decanters.
Yes.
Because it gives you a different option than the bottle.
Like this bad boy right here, which still has, oh my gosh, I just now realized.
God, what is that?
It is now 16-year Scotch.
Oh, fuck. No. Put it away.
That is 16 years. But this is a canter, and I've got a bunch of these. I love these things. Dude. Oh my God. Smell it. Smell it. Just smell it.
Oh, God, it smells good.
Cheers. Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, it's a lot. It's a lot.
No, it took a while to get in it. Oh, my God.
Was it good? 16-year Scotch.
This is now 16-year Scotch. It has been sitting in here. We never finished it. We poured the bottle in. Oh, homie. Here you go, sir.
I'm not even gonna shoot it.
I'm gonna do the same. That was so good.
I'm gonna sip this 16-year-old Scotch. I have appreciation for each and every year this Scotch is seen.
Now I gotta go in and clean this bad boy. You guys see it here first. We bought it. It was 12 years. Who knows how long it has sat? But that being said,
16-year Scotch.
I did it full. You want to share a little bit more? Yeah, I want
to. Don't want to waste a drip.
Cheers. He is getting very emotional right now.
Really good. It's really good. Thank you for sharing that. Oh my God.
I love you, man.
Oh man, if anybody gives you any of their 16-year-old Scotch, man, that's a friend.
That has literally been sitting in that canter that me and Kurt never finished it, and we were trying to be, and that was back when we were trying to get our band going. So we got the Scotch, and it's probably gonna be horrible. That beer is gonna taste like crap right now.
It tastes like water now.
But yeah, I mean,
give me a real beer. I'm a big Budweiser guy now.
I recommend everybody gets canters, and
oh my gosh, I have one I have not opened, and because I've not
now you're going to.
Oh yeah,
now you're going to.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get something aged, and I'm just gonna put it somewhere and forget about it.
I'm telling you right now, just go and get you a bottle of Glenlivet's. Again, it's up there in price, but you pour it in here, and just. And look. These are real tears, people. Live and in person. Live.
Good Scotch, shit. Good Scotch and a good bourbon.
Oh my!
I'm ready to go sit on the fucking porch right now.
And just this chilly night with a bottle of Scotch. Oh man,
right there, man. Crack a little fucking fire, sit there and sip on some Scotch.
That's got like the perfect burn.
Oh, it's so good.
You're welcome. Proper, Irish whiskey is my favorite brand of whiskey. Like my favorite version.
Absolutely.
I think Irish whiskey has it down pat. But like all whiskeys, you got your goods and your bads. I don't know I don't get proper because it was a Conor McGregor thing. It's just I originally did. And then it was like the first time I drank it, Kurt would say to him, it reminded him, even at room temperature of Jack Daniels that he's left in the freezer. So I don't know. I'm not a big Jack fan, so
Jack just fucking does me dirty. It's good, but I don't know. It feels like I should be in a movie, in a Roadhouse movie.
Well, I'm going to tell you flat out. These are the three most. This drink is death incarnate, honestly. I created one, and I've tried to push it at the bars. Whether it be the Mustang, Oil Boom. And what's cool is like most bars you go to, you can have them mix whatever you want, and then they'll price it accordingly. But I'm going to tell you right now, one of the best ways, other than the Winter Jack, one of the best mixes you're going to drink is Black Label Jack Daniels, the black and white,
good.
Mixed with Fireball, cinnamon whiskey.
It sounds bad.
And then obviously you got to have it on ice and Dr. Pepper.
Sold.
Or Coke. I mean, just whatever your preference is, but I'm telling you right now, like it just that oaky, that charred nastiness that goes along with normal, traditional Jack Daniels. Once you start mixing like that cinnamon on top of it, and then you add the sugary Coke or the sugary Dr. Pepper or whatever on ice, everything's chilled. But you're also looking at, those are two drinks right there that have caused probably more deaths and more fight than AIDS back in the 80s. Is she on?
Who's that?
Joellen. I saw where she'd like something, and did she pop on here?
Now, what about like with your bourbons or scotches? Scotches, I mean, I think it's almost a sin if you mix it with anything.
What, scotch?
Yeah. Like I don't mix it. Like
no, you
I'm
don't.
Like, that's fucking sacrilege.
That is all scotches are sipping drinks, in my opinion. It's the gentleman's drink.
But now the bourbon, I do like my bourbons. One of my favorite drinks is the old fashioned.
Oh,
that's why we were talking about garnishing earlier. I will always garnish. Not always, if I have it available. I'll always garnish my old fashioned with the orange.
She is on. It's good to see you, girl.
Yeah. With the orange. Old fashioned's pretty simple. God damn, what is it having? I think it's orange and fucking bitters.
There's so many different ways you can. There's different variations of the old fashioned.
And it do the cherry and the orange is garnish, and it does make a big difference. But again, the gentleman's drink. It's a sipper.
Give me 1 second here. Old fashioned.
And MLH makes it fucking fantastic, and they smoke it. They'll smoke it right there in front of you. I think it was cedar. Has to be cedar wood. And,
people don't realize just how much when they put the glass over top, they smoke it, everything go,
to actually appreciate each like part of that drink. Like I'm not saying we're connoisseurs by any means, but like if you're gonna have a drink of that caliber, you appreciate the smoky taste, the hint of the garnish, the orange, the cherry, what have you. But yeah, gosh, I think we need to go there soon.
So the ingredients that go into the Johnny Walker is elderflower cordial, orange bitters, lemon peel, elderflower, Johnny Walker, and then what you need is a rock glass and bar spoon. Fairly simple there. But you got to remember, there's so many different variations to the old fashioned.
Yeah, I think every place makes their own a little different. Gives them
like Bahama Mamas. I mean, I've had people when they made me a Bahama Mama. There's bars that will put sours in it. And it's like don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. A Bahama Mama is exactly it's coconut, it's rum, it's coconut rum, regular rum, orange juice, pineapple juice, grenadine on ice.
Yeah.
Dude, we probably went through what, a gallon a day?
Yeah.
We were down there.
I think we did. We
literally went through it and a gallon a day. Of course, we were filling that thing full of ice too. So, I mean,
Yeah, we went to the liquor store day one. We got stuff for Bahama Mamas. Guess where we were on day two?
Back at the liquor store.
Oh shit! We got to go get supplies.
They knew us by name.
We had to go get more supplies. We're not gonna make it. We need to go back to the liquor store.
But like I said, with my taste in liquor also changed. Just like my taste in movies, my taste in music changes with the seasons. My taste in drink choices also changes with the seasons. And this is around the time now, if you haven't noticed, where I start getting into the warmer, I call them warmer liquors.
Yeah.
So like your Jacks, your proper, your bourbon. Not so much the beer anymore. I mean, I'm laying back on it just a little bit, but here it comes. You need the tissue.
It's so good.
So yeah, if you buy the 12 and then you let that motherfucker sit in the canter for like 4 or 5. It actually might be a 17-year. Me and Kurt got that the first year up here. And yeah, we put it in the canter and then we never touched it after that.
Yeah.
Like we'd sip on occasion. And of course, when my father-in-law came up to visit, I'm just gonna get back to this all later. I'm done messing around with it. My father-in-law is a big Scotch man. He loves Scotch. Of course, he likes his shine too. What's your take on homemade stuff?
I love it.
Is that when you actually will start getting into the wines, maybe like the homemade wines? The brandies,
the Italian side of my family, like straight Italian, straight from the old country,
fresh off the boat.
I mean, the food alone, amazing, home cooked every day. You will never catch them putting a fucking box of Barilla in their fucking kitchen.
They make the noodles.
They make the noodles every morning. The whole family gets together at night and they sit there. They eat all of Nonna and Nonna's
dude, quit
pasta. The homemade sauce, and you sit there. You drink Old Milwaukee. You drink cognac. Great fucking cognac, another great liquor. But it's the wine, the homemade wine that they bottle their own grapes. And they age it for a long time, 2-3 years. I'll say a long time because it takes a while to actually build up stock. But like the garage is eventually fucking full of this fucking homemade wine, and it's the best. And they tell me every time, they say, "Hey Steve, you got to respect the wine." I'm like, "What do you mean respect the wine?" I fucking, have 2-3 glasses with fucking dinner, and then I'm like, I gotta sleep on the couch.
What do we got? We got what is grappa? This is a new one to me. Am I pronouncing that right? Grappa. Hey.
Grappa.
Oh, it's a grappa. It's an Italian thing.
Grappa.
Oh,
grappa.
I'm a Mick. Okay, so.
But yeah, I mean, you want a real good wine, homemade Italian wine, man. Oh, yeah. It took me a couple years to actually respect the wine, but that's probably the best I've ever had. Homemade wine. I'll go with that one. Homemade wine. I don't do the beer thing. I know a lot of people, they tried in their living rooms, they had like the giant thing.
Oh, yeah.
They're making mead. It was like mead.
Oh, man. No, I do like a good mead.
Oh, man, but I see that shit sitting in your living room for like fucking 2 months. I'm like, yeah, I'm out. Fruit float and shit like that. I'm like, oh, God, I'll try it.
Well,
out of, being kind and, appreciating your efforts. But I'm like, fuck, dude, if I get fucking food poisoning, I'm going to live in that bathroom.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I got some of the best drinks, like bottled from the people I worked with down south.
Oh, man.
Like I had one person, one guy, awesome guy. Hang on.
I mean, I think it's something.
Shine made from grapes.
Grappa.
Hey. Dude, that just sounds good, honestly.
Oh, this is apple pie moonshine season.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
Oh, that is.
And I was just getting there.
Cinnamon sticks and the apple in it. Oh, shit. I will buy that shit out of someone's trunk in a heartbeat.
One of my coworkers, he actually he does the beehives. So he makes his own and sells honey. And he thought, for Christmas the one year, he was going to do something special for everybody, and he made us all our own bottle of honey mead.
Ooh.
and it was absolutely phenomenal. Now, let me give you a little side story on that. So he would always share his experiences, like when he was out there trying to get, the honey and working the hives and everything. On occasion, he'd get stung. Like he posted a picture one time, the whole top of his eye was just swollen out. And this guy was sharp as a tack, so he was like, "Cut me, Mick."
Fucking cut me.
Just cut me, Mick. You don't want to do it, Rock. Well, there was one time a bee had gotten inside his shorts.
Oh, that's
that
the worst.
summer.
That's the worst.
And yes, he got stung in a most unfortunate area.
Did he get stung in the ball sack or the bird? I got stung in the ball sack one time. It was fucking terrible.
That's where he got it. He got the ball sack.
Oh, and I feel for him so bad. I got stung in the fucking ball sack. Same thing. Up the fucking shorts, right in the fucking nut.
This man is like, he is very rapidly like climbing the charts on one of our favorite, our best friend. We've got connections.
We'll be back in that Walmart parking lot. Picking some stuff out of the trunk.
But he made his own label. It was really cool looking too. It was like, this Nordic Viking guy, but the name of the brand was Swollen Nut.
I wonder why. Dude, that's what happens. That's what happens, dude. Swollen.
Yeah, he definitely got bit pretty hard. Now there was another coworker that made apple pie, and it was by far the best apple pie. Actually, you did try some of it when I moved up here.
Oh yeah,
I had it in the fridge, and we absolutely killed it that one night. The first time everybody came here, that was a rager too.
Yeah.
There was at least 15, 20, a lot of us from the midget league.
Yeah, and we were smashing some apple pie moonshine.
And somebody had brought some maraschino cherries they've been soaking in Everclear, and
aged.
then you get that one friend. It's like you're watching them just drink the liquid instead of eat the cherries. You're like, dude,
grain alcohol. Take the pain off.
Oh, that was a rough night. That was definitely a pass out in the that was my first passing out in the bathroom night.
Oh,
that was the first time.
Oh yeah.
Don't know how, the second time was a little more memorable.
We found you.
You and Connor found me first, or no, Sarah found me first. Then you and Connor came down there, and you just went, you know what? Let him sleep.
Yeah.
Leave him be. Then my goofy ass, I don't know. Somehow I ended up on the floor.
You rallied.
And next thing I know, I guess one of our mutual acquaintances came down and found me and got my oldest to come down and
Aaron found you.
Yeah. And she's like, dude, give him his fucking dignity. And Connor came down and pulled my pants up. And then somehow I got up off the floor. I think Connor came down and was helping me up the steps. I went over and laid down on the couch, and I thought, okay, I'm done. Guys, enjoy the party.
Yeah.
And I no sooner laid down on the couch, like that cold sweat hit, and I knew right away. Went over to the garbage can and lifted the lid and just let it loose.
Hurled.
Oh God, there was a shoe. I'm telling you, there was a shoe in there.
But it didn't help.
And I rallied. I was fine after that. I was like wide awake and good. And
sometimes you got
what
you need. I haven't thrown up from drinking in a long time. That's like one of my biggest fears.
I'm trying to think.
Is throwing up. I fucking hate it.
I don't know. I've heard you yeeting out there before. I don't know if you were actually throwing up or if you were just heaving.
I think I was just heaving.
You might have just been heaving.
It's been a long time since I actually hurled. But after I hurl, I'm like good to go.
Well, I gave a piece to the OBX, didn't I? Shit, right there in the ocean.
Oh yeah. That shit's probably over there in Ireland right now.
It made it. No, you go due east, you run into Africa.
Yeah.
No, but and the thing of it wasn't even from being drunk. Being buzzed out there, and when the waves are kicking as hard as they were that day. if you remember, I tried to dive up over one of the waves.
Oh, because it was storming. Wasn't it?
It stormed earlier that day.
It was storming, yeah.
And I tried to jump over the one wave, and I mistimed it because it crested on me at the last second. So when I turn around and I go to jump,
I had a really good Thanksgiving dinner today. No.
but I
You mistimed the wave.
I mistimed the wave. It caught me full on, just like face, mouth, like everything. Bam. I probably swallowed at least half a gallon of fucking seawater. And then I hit the ground because it knocked the wind out of me. Well, I hit the bottom. Tried to get back up, and the next one hit. So I'm rolling, and I stood up. So between swallowing all that salt water and that roll, I jumped up and just immediately went, and then turned around like business as usual. I'm like, I'm good.
The worst puke I ever had was in college. I'll never fucking forget this puke. And I think this is what totally scared me. Is remember when we used to funnel beer?
Oh God, we still do.
we still do. So at one of my friends' houses, they had a funnel, and it was a larger funnel because this funnel had to go from the top of the stairs, wrap around the banister. We're probably 15 to 20 stairs down to the basement where the end of the tube was. So it was like 3 to 4 beers.
Okay.
To fill up the funnel, fill up the tube, and end up at the bottom where you took a knee and you funneled 4 beers.
Okay.
I said, I can do this. I was good. I was a champ. I could do 1 beer. I could do 2 beers, but never have I ever tried through a fucking 4.
Never have I ever.
Never have I ever tried through a fucking 4. And I watched like 2 guys do it, but you know what? They lived there. They did this. I was like, yes, I can do this. So I did it, and I took it like a fucking champ. I think 4 beers probably took me like 7 swigs. Right down there. But
we could have done without the sound effects.
but that builds all this fucking foam in my juvenile stomach. I turned around. There was a door leading out to the fucking back. I opened that door, opened my mouth, and 4 beers plus whatever I had consumed during that whole day. Projectile vomit. I'm telling you, this shit went like fucking 5 feet, 6 feet. It was like explosion out of my fucking mouth. It was dude. If it was Mortal Kombat, I would have been like, finish him.
Fatality. Flawless victory.
It was, and like, I rallied. I was like, oh my God, I can do that again. I did not do it again.
So speaking of rallying, let's get back on that. We've hit the we went a little over the half mark, but we are going to take a small break.
Yeah.
Clear out the bladder. You gotta go get, pour yourself a drink, hit the bathroom real quick. Part 2 coming up.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
It's gonna be time to post the link, and I'm inviting everybody that's watching right now to join us. Share with us. I want to do a make us laugh contest. Share with us your most embarrassing, your funnest, the time you got sick, the time you watched a buddy get sick, the time your buddy shit in your car,
the time you peed somewhere you shouldn't have.
Oh, do not incriminate yourself. That's all I ask.
Or slept somewhere you shouldn't have.
Or with someone that you shouldn't have.
Oh,
let's get dirt. So I'm gonna, we're gonna take a break, and I want you guys to enjoy the Leo version, since we this is kind of in honor of our guys here. Take Me Home, Country Road, his cover of John Denver. We will see you guys shortly. From Leap Studios.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, a stranger to the water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. La 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 la. La 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 la. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. I hear her voice in the morning, how she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads.
Hey you! Thanks for watching Leo's video. Remember you can get his music on iTunes, Amazon. His stuff is stupid, didn't I mention that? Patreon, even Google Play. You know you should support him, cause he's the greatest. You can take a look to my channel too if you want. I make metal covers and original songs of my production. Taste this next rip. To the break down. See you later.
My stomach's already fucked up.
There is no jalapenos in a Reese's peanut butter cup. Welcome back, everybody. You caught us at the perfect time. Steve is actually going to try something that, we'd found at Walmart. It's fine, dude. It's just a regular Reese's cup with a twist, but not a bad twist. Tell me what you think and see if you can figure it out.
If there's anything spicy in here, I'm going to shit myself.
There is nothing spicy in it. I promise.
I just did the whole thing.
Yeah.
Crunchy. What in it?
Spiders! No,
Oh, come on,
okay.
man.
No. It is a sugar cookie infused Reese's cup.
Oh my god.
It almost has like a liquor taste to it.
That is fantastic.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting spoiled tonight. He's giving me fucking
The good shit.
the good shit and chocolates. Oh my god.
Welcome.
He's a keeper.
Welcome back. You want to go ahead and either get another shot glass or finish that, and let's do our.
I'm cherishing this one.
So this is the part of the night where I do this, and I come down here. We post this, and we invite people to come on. Check it out. Give us your embarrassing bar stories.
Yeah. And we'll pick a champion.
It's going to be a make us laugh, just like they do. I've seen these things.
Now, have you seen have you seen anyone do anything and you're just like, oh my god, I'm so glad that's not me?
That could have been me.
That could have been me.
Might have been me. I don't know.
I don't think I've ever peed myself while I was awake. I have peed myself. Oh god. The night before my wedding. We went out. All my army buddies came up, and we went to Pap's Place when Pap's Place was a thing out there in Jackson Center.
Okay.
And we went hard. We hadn't seen each other for about 6 months since our deployment, and
He's like, we went hard in the paint.
we went hard in the fucking paint. It's like, all right, we finally got together. Not only was it a celebration of me about to jump off the fucking bridge, but it was also a good time for us all to get together and drink like we used to. And me being the groom, I was spoiled. I drank and I did shots with everyone, shot after shot after shot after shot for like 6-7 hours. I went back. They pretty much carried me back to the hotel, and I woke up sleeping on the windowsill, and I had totally peed myself. Absolutely fucking peed myself. Like, they're, oh, dude, you're the groom, you get the bed out. And I thought it was a great idea to go ahead and sleep on the windowsill. And yeah, totally woke up covered in my own pee, and they're like, dude, it's your wedding, it's okay. But it took me like 15 minutes before I realized I peed myself. I was like, oh my god, why am I so cold? Yeah. Yeah, totally soaked. Rallied, took a shower, went golfing.
There it is.
Went golfing, got married. Went, picked up some kegs, drank more, rallied.
Okay, so on that note, speaking of peeing, whoa. So I went with a coworker, and Thursdays in Zillionople, you're allowed to, it's the only time of the week where they allow you to walk, other than like, horse trading days and some of these other events they have there, where the bars, the local crafts will have their stuff outside.
Right.
You can actually go into a bar and leave with a drink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You were talking about that.
Most places will not allow you to leave with a drink in hand. It's actually
Outside of a contained area.
yeah. So we went and we hit Shoe Brew. I think we went down to 3Bs, that like that one night you and I, for Halloween.
We did our little crawl there.
Yeah. I ended the night at the Kaufman House, which since they've revamped the whole place, dude, it is a Cheers style bar. It's awesome. Like it is a true. But the fun part is
knows your name.
the fun part. Here's where it gets fun. See, I'd gone to the, once I broke the seal, and especially when you're drinking IPAs, it's on.
Right.
So I'm leaving. And I'm, dude, I left my vehicle down at work because I mean you can literally walk to everywhere. you walk the end of the street and there you are. And I thought before I left, of course, I had a nice little buzz going. This is back before I, decided time to reevaluate. But I had a really good buzz going. Left, and uh-oh. Okay. Another shot is in.
It's on the calendar.
It is now on the calendar.
Jesus Christ. Don't threaten me with a bar crawl, Arlen. How dare you?
Hey, Dave's not here, man.
Ruthless Dave.
No, all of a sudden, I no sooner why I didn't think just to turn around and go back into the place and use the bathroom. I don't know, but I thought I'd make it. And my sister calls me, and I'm like, I'll call you right back. I'll call you right back. And like, it got to the point it was so bad, like I'm grabbing the front and pinching.
Oh no, it was on its way out.
Oh yeah, there was a shit. I think we started at Burgers actually and had a couple drinks there, and then worked our way up.
And you can't just let a little bit out.
Oh yeah, you can't.
Pressure, it's just gonna.
Oh yeah, once you pinch the end, I mean you've triggered the body's natural reaction to like start.
Yeah, you're on borrowed time at this point.
So I finally found somebody's yard, went behind the bushes. So like nobody on Main Street or that stretch of road right there would see me. And now I've got a problem. I got to unzip somehow and get it out without unpinching.
Oh no.
Guess what happened?
No.
Yep. I tried to do it, I tried to get it just to the opening and I let go just enough. And I mean, dude, it just, I released the floodgates. So it went down the front of my pants and started going down my leg before I had a chance to even get it fully out. Luckily, I got out and I finished, but now I got to walk the rest of the way down the street wearing blue jeans, light blue jeans.
And some parts are now darker.
They are now a lot darker. And I get into the truck, and my first thought is, you know what? I'm going to take my pants off. I have to.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wait a minute, there's cameras. Fuck. So, yeah, I got to drive home like that. Man, I tell you what, though, we've had some benders in here.
Yeah.
And apparently there was one time in particular, just recently, right before I went, I got to go back to work for my hiatus. I'm notorious for sleepwalking after I've drank.
Okay.
And now, bear in mind, I sleep in the nude.
Paint me a picture, why don't you?
A happy little tree.
Oh, fuck me.
And I don't remember doing this at all. I swear I don't. And I ended up right there in the bedroom. I got up the next day and I saw a towel on the floor and didn't even think anything of it. Just walked over. So when I went into PT, Sarah's like, "Did you clean up your mess?" I went, "What mess?" I said, "What's going on?" Her version of the story, I don't remember, obviously. So what she said happened was I woke up and I'd already been up and down like multiple times. Well, this is one of those times I got up, got to the bedroom door, and she said, I just stood there and all of a sudden I just let loose and just started going. right there on the floor.
It happens. It does. This is a thing. It does happen.
And she said, you know, she woke up obviously, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And she said that I acknowledged her, saying that Kaylin's standing there. I can't go through. I can't go through. Kaylin's there, and she's like, "No, she's not." It's like, you know. Blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, I'm just like, you know, full on discharge right there, and then I guess I got mad about something, and according to her, I told her, "You know what? You don't love me," and I just stormed back to bed and lay down and went to sleep.
Oh,
I don't remember a bit of that. And the bad part about sleeping au naturel is when I do sleepwalk, I end up laying down somewhere else.
I did that last night.
And you wake, you know, like, can you imagine Kaylin coming down there and me just, you know?
In the buff.
So Sarah's getting really good. Cool. We'll make sure to post that actually.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially for charity, man. We're all in, man, promoting that stuff. Absolutely.
So yeah, I think the biggest thing for me is I'm so looking forward to that already. This is gonna be a busy month coming up.
It's the holidays. It is Disney.
Disney.
It is Disney as shit.
Welcome to Disney World.
Yeah, welcome to Disney World.
Mm.
Fucking Budweiser talking still.
Ugh. You'll live.
I did have I had a embarrassing story with the officers of the law.
Oh.
I was at a bar.
Shocker.
Yeah. Downtown Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Bar was called Rudy's. It's an Irish pub. True Irish pub.
Where?
Down in Stroudsburg, back in the Poconos.
Oh, okay.
So we went there. We would always get two things. We would get a lot of beer, and the second thing we would get would be super dogs, where they grill bacon onto the hot dog.
Oh, you're talking to my heartstrings.
And yeah, we would get two super dogs for $3, and we would drink all the beer. And we would start at, like, me and my roommate at the time, we'd start at like 5 p.m. After work, we'd go down there because we wanted our super dogs. That was dinner. And then we'd do a bar crawl every night.
Okay.
You know, two single dudes in our early 30s. And that's what we did. And went home, went to bed, went to work. And so this one time, the bathroom, the line is so full. It was I don't know what the occasion was, but everybody and their mom had to go to the bathroom. And I waited too long, and I had to pee so fucking bad. So I'm like, I gotta go. I'm like, I can go. Probably sneak out the back door and pee in the parking lot. It was so bad where like I had to speed walk. I was at like pinch time.
Okay.
I walked out the back door. I looked left. I looked right. The police station is right down the street. I'm like, all right, we're playing with fire here right now. Like, but I can see everything coming up and down this fucking road. No sooner did I whip it out and I start going, and one of the officers of the law decided to drive out of the police station up the street. I couldn't stop. I was going. I didn't make it to conceal myself behind a vehicle or anything like that. I just started pissing. And there I am, bird out, peeing, and right into the cop's lights. So he pulls over, throws his fucking lights on. I'm like, oh, well, now we're really showing everything. Everybody in the bar starts hearing, seeing the cop lights outside. So now they're all coming out the fucking back door. And there I am talking to the fucking cop. And I was honest with him. I told him, I said, listen, man. I said, I had to pee. The line was too long. I came running out here or else I was going to pee the bar stool. And he said, I understand, but you can't do that. I said, I had no fucking choice.
I'm not DJing the 7th.
Oh, okay.
But
bar crawl.
Go ahead, finish up, and then I'm gonna. Sorry,
So-
you know what I mean.
So he cites me for a disorderly. So now my cell phone and everything's back inside the bar. So now I have to do an ultimate walk of shame, go back into the bar where everybody knows I just like whipped it out and pissed in front of a cop. Like, oh man, what'd you do? Like, I peed in front of a cop. They're going, man, you're a legend. I'm like, no, I didn't mean to. Like, it was an accident. Like, seriously, and you know what happened when I went back inside the bar? No line at the bathroom.
Of course there's not.
No
It
line.
always happens like that.
Yeah, 15 minutes later, no line, but I couldn't fucking hold it. So yeah, that sucked. Disorderly, $1.35. But yeah, that happened.
Hang on. I'm sharing this right now.
I had another one in college. I received an underage drinking. Me and my best friend, we were out at a party. It was actually his beer bong night where I did the 4 fucking beers down the railing out of a fucking funnel. And we're walking home, stumbling. It was this was my Jenko pants night. I had Mad Dog. I was high on Mad Dog. And Boone's Farm and beer, keg beer. So cop drives by. I'm like, all right, just look normal, man. Just look normal. You know, just walk straight, walk straight. He's like, dude, I can't walk straight. I'm like, we have to walk straight. Cop drives by. I was obviously underage. I was probably 18. Yeah, I was 18. Back in my early college days. So cop turns around. I'm like, oh shit, we need to hide. We're so drunk. Me and him, we hide behind a fire hydrant. I'm not a small person. I'm not a midget. I am not.
Don't you say it.
I'm not.
Don't you say it.
I'm not a dwarf, and I'm not an Oompa Loompa. And neither was my friend. He was probably 6'2" on his own. So 6'9", 6'2". We
I
both.
knew you were gonna do it.
We both positioned ourselves strategically behind a fire hydrant to hide from this cop that turned around and obviously saw us the first time. So he drives back, pulls over, shines his light on us right there behind a fire hydrant. And he's like, I can see you. My friend's like, do you think he can see us? I was like, he just said he can.
Arliss, I got to ask something on this. So after it's all said and done, is the after party at your place? Now, hang on. I'm about to share this with everybody. I already posted it on our site. So what I just got sent, it's the 13th annual Santa Shuffle, downtown Youngstown, Ohio. So there's a possibility of a hotel that night or something.
That might be behoove us. It might behoove us.
Or you're going to like this. We might actually have a chance to like kind of find some place, chill out for a little while if we want to stop, sober up, and then we can drive home. Here's the thing. The 13th annual Santa Shuffle will be held December 7th. It's a Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Oh, that is so much better than a wake and bake all day long. That is a liquid breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Eggs and eggs.
Eggs and eggs.
Woo!
So the starting ending location is once again the Drought House. Tickets are $10 per person. They are available on Heels and Wheels Entertainment.com. And then hit the
$10 a person.
Hit the ticket tab.
And this goes to charity.
Hang on. Every Thursday at Biker Brez House, bike night at the Heels and Wheels table, and Venmo Kelly Morocco at Kelly-Morocco, or ask any Heels and Wheels member for more info. The charity for all funds this year will be the Youngstown Recovery Fund via the United Way Youngstown and Mahoning Valley. Watch for more information. Get your tickets now.
That sounds like an in it to win it.
Yeah. Shall we go ahead? And just like lock ourselves in?
Yeah.
I got $10 in my pocket right now that I'll give you since you have the Venmo. We have not set our Venmo up. We will be setting one up shortly for our show here, but that's a whole nother. Oh, AJ Georgia Peach in the house. Good evening.
Let's square this way. Let's promote it, and let's take a group down.
So Arliss, thanks for that invite. Jesus. Youngstown is going to be straight up craft beers.
Sounds like we're fucked, Bill. It sounds like we're fucked.
I'm trying to think how many memorable bar crawls. Let's see. The first one, I get left behind after the last stop.
Yeah.
After Somebody. His initials, I won't give his name, but his initials are Steve Kerr's.
I'm right here.
This guy tells me to go back into the bar and make sure that everybody's on that's going to go.
Put me in charge of a bar crawl, will you?
So I go back in, check with everybody. You staying? Okay, cool. It's done. We were supposed to end the night back in the Permanis parking lot. So as I leave the establishment, I get to the corner and I hear what sounds like a bus leaving. I call and blow his phone up. My car is 5 miles away at the outlets. It's spitting snow. I'm walking, and he finally answers his phone. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "You motherfucker, you fucking left me. That's what's up. What's going on? Somebody come." He's like, "Dude, I'm at Permanis. Hey, we'll see you. All right," and then hangs up the phone.
That was fucking hammered.
Thank God there was a good Samaritan that actually picked me up. And by the time I got there, I hot-footed into Permanis and everybody was already gone. You guys did not last at Permanis.
No, we were fucking hammered.
Everybody left.
Went their separate ways.
So the next year we do another bar crawl, and they enlist Sarah to make Jello shots that we're supposed to sell, because bear in mind, these bar crawls are to help raise money for the midget football team. So let's get a bunch of drunk adults together.
Yeah, that's a good time.
How about them dogs?
Yeah, they played a high school team. They should have won.
He said it's not all kinds. All right. So the next time Sarah gets, enlisted to make the Jello shots, we're supposed to sell them. We no sooner get on the bus, somebody said there's Jello shots, and before you knew it, they weren't selling them. They were just passing these bad boys out. We went through every Jello shot. Yours was a lot more coordinated. A lot more. This one bounced around. I can't even remember all this.
I wasn't on the second one.
The second one.
I worked at it.
Oh, you missed out then. Oh, that's right. You missed out on the massive fight that happened
at the Mustang.
At the Mustang that night.
And everything, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
At least my bar crawls, we just leave people. I just forget people.
There's no bloodshed. There's nobody's getting arrested.
Yeah, there's no charges being filed.
So yeah, him and I are very we're very much into the bar crawls. I will make sure to share this on my personal.
I just did the Halloween bar crawl in Pittsburgh.
Dressed as Michael Myers.
That was a good time. They used to do the one up in Sharon every year in early January, the Frostbite Foot Race, which was a good time. And we made it an annual tradition, me and my roommates in college. It started at the Lube in Sharon. And it went to all the bars. And it was in the winter, and they call it the Frostbite Foot Race because at the end, everybody had to be there in the parking lot of Quaker Steak and Lube, and there was a sprint. And everybody drunk as shit after the bar crawl would get in this line, ready, set, go. Good luck to the winner. And we actually brought a fast person with us one time, and he got second place. And then that next year, but we strategically did this. This was annual. So the next time, all three of us went. And my other roommate, he got first place. The third year. It was a strategic thing. It was like going to a wet t-shirt contest and making sure you bring the right roster so somebody wins. And your drinks are paid for. It's like you bring the girl with the biggest tits, and yeah. She wins, bar tabs paid. You guys just had a free night going out because you brought the right quarterback to the game.
I am trying to find everybody so I could start posting, because I'm kind of surprised we haven't got anybody. I would have thought at this point somebody would have jumped on there.
Yeah, no. Apparently
everybody's busy tonight.
Oh, Southern Outlaws has a basket in the Chinese auction. I will definitely be contributing. Maybe, yeah.
Backstage passes?
Might throw a couple of tickets in there. Yeah, I love a good fundraiser, man. And you know what? I absolutely love drinking for one. The more I drink, the more I donate. It's like
Oh shit.
flawless.
So joining us all the way from Florida. Hey, kitty.
We're doing a hot tub.
Oh, God. No.
For fuck's sake. I just lost my.
Somebody needs to call the Humane Society and free that whale. He's been beached.
Humane Society and free
Get
that
that poor
whale.
bastard out of his misery. Get him back in the ocean.
You know, Steve, be like, hey,
Did you
fuck,
honestly expect us not to have some fun with that one?
fuck you guys? I'm in a hot tub in Florida. That's all you gotta say. You win.
Sis says she is just watching tonight. That's fine. It's all good, girl. How are oh, look at the smile on her face. She's got her boo back in town.
Oh man,
She is so happy right
she
now.
moved out of the hot tub. She's smoking that after dinner mint.
Oh yeah. There's more than one person, you overachiever.
Oh, she's glowing.
Oh, she is too. That is that sweet smell of eau de toilette after sex.
Steve's not ready to get out of the pool yet.
He said he can't. He's stuck.
I got gray sweatpants syndrome.
She's on here, but she muted her mic. She's like, I can't say it. I can't.
I have the kids in the pool in the background, so I was being respectful.
Ah. Oh shoot. Okay, so to be fair, we can't we see shadows of people. I can't tell who all's out there. So whoops. You don't have to rub it in. Oh God. Yeah, rub it in. Oops. Nah. How's the weather down there? Is it nice?
It's cold.
Oh, cold. Ain't cold. It's 50.
I'm sure it's like what, 60 something degrees and you guys are freezing, I bet.
Well,
No, it's 55.
55.
Oh, that's crisp for Florida.
But
It's not cold in the hot tub.
the hot tub and pool are heated, so they're perfectly content inside the water.
When do you guys come back?
December 6th.
Oh, just in
No.
time.
Now we'll be back next Monday.
Yeah, super just.
Even better.
We're looking at this charity bar.
Yeah, we got a charity bar crawl coming up. Now you're just bragging.
Down in Youngstown.
It's 71 in Oklahoma. I don't want to hear it.
It must be.
Sis. Oh, I wish it was 71.
AJ wants to know where you guys are at. You're in Florida, but what part of Florida are you guys in again?
Palm Coast.
That just sounds nice.
It does. Sounds like trees.
We
sounds
are 45 minutes south of Jacksonville, 45 minutes north of Daytona.
How close to the nearest beach? Actual beach. You're on the Gulf side, right?
15 minutes. No, I'm on the ocean side.
Ah, the Atlantic. It's warm. It's still warmer down in Georgia, apparently.
It was 71 today.
What time did you finally get in, Steve-O?
What?
What time did you get in?
What time did you get in?
Last night? Yeah. Like
8 o'clock last night.
That's not bad.
No.
That's not bad at all.
And we left probably about 5:30.
So what? 5:30, 12 hours would be 5:30 p.m., 8:30.
17 and a half?
Yeah, about 15 and a half, 16 hours. Something along those lines.
You're cooking. Take no prisoners. I would have got there. I'd still be on the road.
Dude, of course, we leave at midnight. you know, we left for the banks at about 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30.
Yeah. Got
And-
there 8:30.
We got there about 8:30, 9 o'clock, just in time for some J. Roger breakfast.
Yeah.
Oops, the Rams took the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Some Zay Rose, and then we kind of hung out with Josh for a little bit and waited for our, they had our room ready early, so we were able to get in by like 11 noonish,
Yeah.
and then
You
immediately
got
went and got our
lucky. Usually
supplies.
check-ins 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's 4 o'clock, but
Yeah, we were early.
we were
Yeah.
very early.
I mean, that's a good thing about a long fucking trip. I mean, number one, and we were up. We stayed up for like 30.
Oh yeah,
36 hours.
we were up for dude. When we crashed that night, we crashed.
36 straight hours. That's a good thing about a long road
When
trip.
was
I mean, you got to pay the price. I mean, you're not doing all the to avoid the flying in the airports and everything, and probably save a fucking couple bucks by just driving. And then
I will say that is the first time I've ever seen you turn down a bar. We went to
I did what?
we went to the we had 2 drinks at wow, did Josh join us? We went down to Jack Brown's, which was just like what, a 5-minute walk.
Yeah.
Went down to Jack Brown's, had a few drinks, and then went back to the room for something, and we turned around. I went back for a little while longer, and you crashed out. You went to bed. By the time I got back, I showered, and you were already just.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think
I gotta give kudos to the kiddos though. They gave me and Steve each a bed, and they shared the big one out there in the living room.
yeah, so they could sneak out.
Yeah,
Well played, gentlemen. Well played.
well played.
Well played. Well, we didn't get far. We get the beds. Fine. Well played.
And you guys actually, Josh he went to Biscuits and Porn the next morning and brought us the breakfast.
Biscuits and Porn. What a fantastic name for a restaurant.
We never did get the t-shirts.
Oh, we never got the porn.
We never got the porn. So you guys are coming back next Monday. Arliss has already invited us. You might want to clear your schedule early. It's an early up and jump to Youngstown, Saturday the 7th. It's the Youngstown Bar Crawl from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
That's going to be an early start. We'll draw straws on designated that day. I'm not it.
I'm out on that one.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to do it.
I'm actually kind of excited because I mean, you get out, you hit it early, get a good turn on, and then we're relaxing in the evening.
No, we're not. After that, if we're hanging out with Arliss and company, we're gonna be like, "What's next?" On to the next one. Now what?
But wait, there's more.
Yeah. So I'm sure that'll be probably about 14 hours of fucking boozing.
So seeing as how
10
before
a.m.
you got
what time?
till 5 p.m.
That's the bar crawl, and then
I just posted the link on Another Shots page. I'll put it on my personal. I think he's probably gonna end up sharing it to his. It's for a good cause. It literally is. But since everything went so befuddled before you left, what better way to welcome back than going on a bar crawl?
Is that you saying you need me for DD?
Oh no, Steve's gonna DD.
me.
No, Steve O is DD.
Oh, I was like, fuck's sake. Good God.
You have to sacrifice just once.
I
They
have
want you to
driven
DD for the bar
many
crawl
times.
on the 7th that we're invited to for Arliss.
It is $10 a ticket.
$10 a ticket.
I'm not sure.
We should go live on Twitch right now, or on streamers.
Oh, Riley, honey.
Yeah.
Riley, honey. Get to that side.
So, and if you guys agree, we would like to early gift you. We're getting your tickets.
They're buying our tickets. They're gifting us.
I can't say because I don't know about basketball. I gotta look at my schedule.
I have to check his schedule. Wait a minute. That's a Saturday, Steve. Don't you work?
Fuck.
I think so.
Oh no. Is there any chance whatsoever?
I will
It's
look
Saturday.
into it.
You best look like, I mean, there is no dragging your feet on this one, homo mofo. When you go in Tuesday, you're like, guys, I've got to ask. It should be far enough ahead.
Oh no. That's a fucking devastating blow. I'm glad you're keeping me in line, Kat.
Dude, it would have hit you all like a brick later. Like even like the week of, he'd be like, so it's just Saturday. He'd be like a Muppet dying with a dying battery. He'd be like, yes, we're gonna buckle roll.
Oh man. Oh no.
That is wow. That's one of the reasons why we ended up leaving a little later than what we normally would have this Saturday or last Saturday or yesterday or whatever.
Yeah. Shit.
Get on their official website right now.
Yo, I got sick days. I've already accumulated sick days.
They get leave it to freaking Cougar Cat there to be the kid buzzkill.
Somebody has to keep everybody in line.
Oh geez, den mother. She's the house mom.
Oh, you definitely would have been den mother last night. We were
Oh my god.
we were all lit. I don't know. I had my guardian angel. She knew exactly what I did all night. I'm pretty sure she was calorie counting me.
Dude, those wings are freaking awesome.
Yeah.
The Louisiana liquor and what I got the medium.
Medium.
Awesome. Steve shied away from
Anything
jalapeno.
yeah.
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
They had like some weird medium rub jalapeno dry,
Steve, is that a chubby?
That's his kid.
Oh shit.
That was his kid. That wasn't Steve.
Sorry.
That was one of my kids.
Oh, we mistook you for your dad. My bad. That was us.
That's why Steve's still in the water.
He's like, damn it.
Yes, it is.
Hey, we get to give you guys all the shit we want right now because you are sitting in a hot tub and we're sitting in a semi-warm garage.
In Florida.
Hey, yeah, you're in Florida. Bring back gator meat.
Gator beat.
We want gator meat. We're gonna sit right here and eat gator bites. I'm gonna fry those bad boys up.
They are absolutely amazing too, by the way.
When
Oh,
I
yeah.
was in Florida, I worked at a wing joint. And Gator's dockside. I'm sure you guys got one close by. And Gator wings was the thing.
Oh,
Gator wings. Delicious.
oh.
I used to cook gator all the fucking time. I can cook a mean fucking gator.
Oh.
Gator, salmon, and chicken.
Nothing like.
Gator wings, tossed in some mild sauce. Dude, I will eat that shit spicy.
I will say this though, you guys would have had a blast last night with us. That was epically fun. The only downer is we are going to be finding another. We need another secondary. We need a new secondary hangout.
Oh, local.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we have those. We have those. We have those. We just gotta pick the appropriate.
I can't wait till the landmark reopens. I can't wait to see what Angela and Armando do to that.
Did they buy that?
They did.
Oh, good lord! Hey, goodbye, Mustang. Not gonna lie, and everybody, the place gonna be packed on opening night.
Who do you think's DJing that night?
You.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's
Armando told me flat out that I was I was going to be the DJ opening night when they get it redone.
sake. I'll be in attendance.
I think a lot of people will be. Be a whole new. What'd you do? Double bang it?
Yep. Somehow I opened up 2 beers.
Can you mix? What we got? She's the exact same.
Fucking did it.
Dude, I haven't even barely touched into mine. I had 1 beer and I'm working on the bourbon and Coke. Is everybody else still on there? People are getting a little quiet. AJ, Arliss, Sis. I see Cougar Cat and everybody just kind of, ew. How's your game going?
Philly's down 7-3.
I'm
We're
not gonna lie,
still
dude.
here.
Oh, by the way, so this is where it gets kind of interesting. Let me throw it out there real quick. So you're worried about Saturday. Our Wednesday night show, we may end up having to postpone now. You know that.
Postpone or go early.
How early can we go?
Tuesday.
Oh.
Did we do Tuesday?
I think we could do a Tuesday open bar.
Because you look at Wednesday's out,
Right.
Thursday's out,
Well, Thanksgiving, yeah.
Friday's out.
Yeah, I'm off all weekend. But we don't do anything Friday and Saturday usually.
What's Glick do Tuesday?
Glick's House of Music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look at maybe possibly going Tuesday.
So we're not. Yeah, that's a good. I meant to actually bring that up a little while ago. We are going to go on. Apparently now it's official. We're going on Tuesday night, as opposed to Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tomorrow, if you're game, I'm going down to the All Stars to do a pre-setup to try and make everything work. So if you want to go with me, we'll get some food and have a couple drinks, then head on back.
Possibly. I got to work tomorrow, but I'm working for the second job. So
Yeah, well, I'm working tomorrow.
we'll see what happens.
Ah,
Sorry, I had to
Before-
go grab something.
you're welcome, Steve.
Rabbit.
It wasn't him. One of the kids needed something.
We got a last minute welcome to the stage. The traveling trucker.
She gonna yell at us. I feel.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
It's a little bigger than Vienna sauce.
She said, "How you doing?"
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
Just good,
still not
great?
smoking.
You're not
Well,
smoking. You quit.
I'm
You
still
didn't
not.
watch the show.
I was
What?
in and out. I was in and out.
He didn't know you. Yeah, she's trying to quit smoking.
Oh man,
I'm
are you
on
doing an
day-
alternative or
I'm
what?
on day 6. I'm on day 6.
Day 6. Are you being like a mega bitch?
No, not at all.
Do you miss it?
That's my sis. Of course she is.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Not at all.
I mean, a more
Not,
mega bitch.
not really. Not really. I do have my moments of being overwhelmed. Like, God, you don't want to hear the stupidest thing I miss about smoking? Man, the world stinks. I don't like the smells.
Oh, it's
like-
terrible.
Like
I
driving
fucking
through here, it's like my run. The smell of weed. Blech. The smell of there's a paper mill on the way. Blech. The smell of the field. Blech. The smell of natural gas at where I deliver. Blech. I mean,
That's Steve right now.
everything. I just spend all day going, you don't realize how much you cannot smell until you quit smoking. I think
yeah.
that is the only thing that I wish that I could, okay, well, I'll quit smoking, but can I go back to not smelling anything?
Hey, make sure you send some love up there to the happy family that just reunited down in Florida as of yesterday.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm glad you guys are back together. Yay.
Cats glowing.
Oh, we got the kids and everything there. Look, there's Miss Liz. Hi, girl.
Hello.
Hi, sweetie.
Cats glowing.
So I just looked at
He's
Steve's
good.
schedule and he does not work on Saturday. So my Steve is good. We just got to make sure that Steve is good.
I have a funny feeling he's going to make it happen some way, shape, or form. This is one of those ones. You guys all definitely missed out on. I cannot gloat or what's a good way to put it? Brag about how fucking awesome last night was.
That was a fucking true banger.
That was, I mean, the laughs, the drinks. Steve made friends with a rattlesnake. It was amazing. He
Chugged the Budweiser.
He chugged a full bottle of Budweiser. Sarah did a shot of Maker's Mark.
Yeah. Well, we danced, man.
Oh, everybody danced.
Yeah, I saw Manstar dance for the first fucking time ever. I was like, oh, this motherfucker, he knew every fucking step. I was like, holy shit.
Almost. The wobble kills me. I still to this day don't know the whole wobble. And I play it all the time, and I still can't do the wobble.
We winged it.
We were trying.
We got an A for effort. But we were out there cutting rug.
The band that was there is a country band, but in between, sets, they would play,
Covers. Anything we asked them. I asked them 2 songs, and they fucking played it. Guys, he's like, I never played that before. And then you know what he did? He fucking did it.
Dude, their medley. What was that one?
They did some 80s shit. It was like a country band singing 80s shit.
Oh, they did Beverly Hills by Weezer. They did a cover of that. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. There was no time for pauses, peeing, or bullshit. It was a great time.
And
good times only.
I talked to the lead singer. He does want to be on the show. He wants to get the band out here.
Let's get them all.
We've got a few others. We've made some connections recently, and they want to be on the show as well. So, as you coined earlier, the next few months, we're talking literally Disneyland.
Disneyland. We're Disney. We're boozing. We're buying. And
what's nice about Long Boys? If you get bored drinking, you can go over, or actually you can get your tune on and then go over and do 10 frames.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Dude, I haven't
even score anyway.
I haven't done drunk bowling in a long time.
But it's on the docket.
Oh my God. Try and get the team captain drunk. And it was hilarious when we did. And you know what? There was times he just like feed right back into it and just to kind of throw it back in our direction. Like we took it might have been some spiced rum and we mixed him a drink, but we thought we were going to be cute and we gave him a double shot. And he's watching us do it and he goes, "Is that all you got?" So we poured him. Dude, that thing was like 80% spiced rum and just spiked the top of it with a Coke. It was a good time. It was a good time. He had us cracking up. He bowled like a champ, and then after it was all said and done, it hit him like a brick.
As it does.
Oh. So we have actually hit that part of the night.
Yeah.
Let us throw this out here for everybody. Arliss referred to the, he kept referring to the last night as good for the soul, good for the soul. So how appropriate that we play this particular song as if we haven't played this, a bunch.
Yeah, hang on. Good times, great people, man. Good for the soul.
We will be back shortly, and we are going to go ahead and wrap it up with our last shots. So enjoy.
For the soul. Good friend, good music, good whiskey, good for the soul. Bob and Jay was shooting some pool. It was time to take them to school. The long old woman was dancing around. So I looked over and then he yelled, "Hell yeah, it's good for the soul." A good friend, good music, good whiskey, it's good for the soul. soul. Good band, good music, good whiskey. Damn, it's good for the soul.
Good for the soul. I mean, how appropriate, honestly, when you think about it.
And you know what? I really appreciate Arlos, man. That's kind of like almost like his mantra. Good for the soul, man. I mean, Arlos is slightly older than we are. And I
You never would have guessed it. Ah!
Oh, for
The
fuck's sake.
mom!
Oh, do the Heisman.
I'm
Do the
a
Heisman.
I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Fight for your rights.
Adrian.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
I did it.
Hey, did it, babe.
You know what? Now's a good time to play Wobble Baby, Wobble Baby, Wobble Baby.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, you got
Porn star dancing.
I'd rather not.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no, my God.
Pour some sugar on me.
Ah!
Yada, 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 yada.
She's crazy, bitch.
Ugh. Yep, final shots of the night. Sis disappeared on us. Huh.
Enjoying that 71.
Now that's cold out.
Yeah, probably.
Cold, but it's not cold.
Everybody's singing it. That's not. It's good for the soul. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm actually looking forward to bed tonight.
Yeah.
I woke up a little rough. Like I wasn't hungover, but I slept. The fucking pillow went all the way to the top, and we sleep in what they call the anti-snore. So it's kind of at an angle, just to kind of raise you up. And the pillow had gone all the way up, and I woke up just like not being able to move my neck. I was such pain. It was evil.
I did a Steve reject night. I woke up in a in a toddler's bed.
I don't know. You better, like, really put that in context now.
Oh, okay. Alone. All right, totally alone. Apparently, I woke up in the middle of the night, went to take a pee, and I went to the wrong bedroom and slept in a probably like a 3x3 fucking square. Yeah, she comes in and wakes me up, and I'm like, "Where am I?" She's like, "You're in the baby's bed." I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
So when my father-in-law came up to visit the one time, I woke up, I don't know at what point, and Sarah admitted that, Dad came down and you were laying butt naked on the couch.
We've all done it.
So she was nice enough to cover me up with a blanket, and I think it was like around 9 o'clock or so. I'm like, oh shoot, what's up? Oh no.
That dance was.
Oh, I vaguely remember laying down on this couch.
No.
She said you're in the little bed. I was like, what do you mean? I want to stretch out and fucking dude. Oh yeah, I couldn't. I was like, oh my God, I'm in a cage.
How the hell did you even fit? I'm trying to figure it out.
Total fetal position. Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Hey, I should stand up. That Michael should stand up once.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Truly a last shot.
Well, Steve's live shot just got fired. So what do you guys got, Steve? Let's start with you, man. Let's give us a last shot, man. How great is Florida?
Last shot for what?
Just tell us flat out. How nice it is to be back with the family. That's a perfect last shot.
Straight out,
Yeah.
how nice is it to be back with the family?
This makes the heart grow fonder, correct?
Great.
It's a lot quieter without Katie up there. I mean, what?
He said it's great.
Fantastic. Okay, words to live by.
That's deep, Steve. That's real deep.
Man, that was
That's like a knife.
So Steve, I want you to pay attention. I'm not reading anything.
Oh.
So this is a very heartfelt one.
Okay.
In life, you may be able to choose your family, but it's when your family chooses you that's true happiness.
Wow,
That's a nice little twist on a saying.
that is good as
Mhm.
fuck.
I like it.
So, Steve,
That is
I
good
like
as
it.
fuck. You can do more of that.
Steven,
Yes.
here we go. Brace yourselves.
busy week coming up. Holidays.
Ooh,
Holidays. Thanksgiving. Big thing about Thanksgiving is we shouldn't just have Thanksgiving once a year. We should be thankful for everything we have all year. It shouldn't take one fucking day to make us realize what we're happy for. Like I said last week in one of my shots, it's you know, you have bad days, you have shitty days, you have really fucked up days, you have very few good days. I feel like if I had to take a statistic on good days versus bad days in 1 week, 6 bad days, 1 good day. That's not what it's about. And you know, that's my own personal fault for realizing that my bad days aren't as bad as someone else's. I need to be more thankful for what I have, what I have the opportunity to do, and I need to stop getting down on myself for what's not happening and stop being a pussy and make it happen.
oh,
And you know what? It's on me. My bad days, they're not because of someone else. They're because of me and what I'm doing or what I'm allowing someone else to do. Yeah. Be thankful every day. Every day should be Thanksgiving. And yeah, Wednesday night, man, it's a big party night. Be safe, get a DD. We do this. You guys should all do this. Because nobody wants to
nobody wants to.
yeah, spend Thanksgiving morning picking someone up from the fucking slammer because they were fucking dumbass.
Or-
Go out, have a great time. Get
Right.
together with family you haven't seen in a long time. Appreciate each other, love each other. You guys should probably see each other more. And realize it, make it happen. It's nobody else's fault. It's yours. Make your own day a good day.
Well,
Woo!
I had a little bit I wanted to add to that, but then I'm like, you know what? F that.
I just black out when I do that shit.
One day or day one. All right.
Like it, love it.
I
Want some
like
more
it.
of it.
I like it. All right, listen, if you're still on here, man, feel free to post a message with the last shot for everybody. But on that note, before I get to mine, if you're in the Mercer County or surrounding county areas, own a diesel, want to own a diesel, any and all diesel questions, diesels are a hot commodity right now. So it would behoove you to check out our boy Steve's Diesel Shop LLC. The picture you see on the screen you can find on Facebook, Instagram, most of your social media. Just Google it. Hell, not hard. The number is 724-269-0477. The sweetest girl, happy birthday girl, in the world will answer the phone, and she will put you on a line that will answer all your diesel questions and get you back on the road. Good friend of ours. Show some love. Again, happy birthday, Maddie. Steve's Diesel Shop. By the way, before I go into the next promo, we missed one last night. Happy late birthday to our boy Alex.
Oh, Alex Steele. Happy
Alex
birthday, bro.
Steele, man. I shot him a happy birthday, and he made sure to remind me that, he's like, oh, thanks, brother. It was yesterday, but thanks. So I redid I edited the post. I'm like, happy late birthday, brother.
Yeah, happy birthday, Alex, man. We miss having you on here, bro.
It's been way too long. Quick shout out to our newest sponsor. One of my all-time favorite places to go and get beer. Like their selection's awesome. The people are super cool. Stop in, pet the dog, get your brews.
It's always cold.
Pick up the merch. I'm comfortable. I love this thing. It's comfy as all hell. That would be Grove City Beverage. It is. You'll find it in on Main Street. It is 1211 West Main Street, Grove City, Pennsylvania 16127. Their number is 724-458-4644. 4280. Awesome guys, love them to death. It does help that they're literally right across the street.
It's on my way.
We can literally walk over there if we ever like need to.
Yeah.
So yeah, make sure you show some love to those guys. I'm sure most of you already have. So for those of you that have been in there, you know exactly what we're talking about. Share it to your friends. You can find them on Facebook. As soon as I get a good enough picture, I'll definitely start posting it. You know, my last shot, I've been sitting here milking this drink for the past hour. Last night was a big eye opener for me. We played the song. He posted it on Facebook. Again, let's shout out congrats to Arliss for being accepted to the Country Music Academy.
Well deserved, man.
Dude, you couldn't be a better person, dude. Nicer dude. And between that, Steve and Kat being gone now, I've had Steve for the past month. Had you gone last week. Kat, we've missed you big time, girl. And now you guys are gone. Dude, you don't realize what you have until it's gone. You really don't. And you know, I was telling this man earlier that him and I have our creative differences on the show, but it really became evident last week when he was gone. It's one thing to be a little late, but he wasn't able to be on the show very much at all the whole time. And when he did, it still wasn't the same, even when he was on, you know, the phone. I feed off this dude. He's not just my best friend. Like, he is a brother to me. The Kat and Steve, you guys have been just absolutely awesome. I am so happy that you guys, you know, we've now made this type of friends. Like, Sarah is now getting, you know, this is what I've been hoping for. And I truly do see it in the near future, that ball games and barbecues that I've been looking for. And between you guys and the Southern Outlaws and Arliss, and you guys have been pushing this show hardcore. We wouldn't be where we at without you guys. Honestly, him and I could just sit down and have done, you know, some of the craziest bullshit, which we did in the early days.
Yeah, like last night.
like
early last night.
Early last night. But yeah, cherish what you have, man. Like he said, every day needs to be Thanksgiving. You know, really looking forward to having you guys back. You are really missed. Looking forward to, you know, I can't wait to introduce you to our new group of friends. Yes, let's go ahead and give a quick shout out to Crystal Meth Santa. Thank you for introducing us to this, you know, awesome individual that just
bags over the nonsensical.
It is just 100% heartfelt.
Yeah, great.
Dude, he is they're all hearts of gold. We finally have circled ourselves with some really positive people, and it is reflecting not only on the show but in ourselves.
Yeah.
So
yeah, dude, I talked to them outside last night about something that was bothering me, and dude, I was at peace with it. Like, it was amazing. It was amazing. Truly an amazing group of people.
Just goes to show. I mean, honestly, I mean, I think everybody needs. If you say you don't need friends, not shouting you know, not calling you out, but you know, you say you're introvert, or you know, you want to, you know, you live that silent single life, you know, just you're missing out on so much that happiness that's out here. And I'd like to think that, you know, here is a call out to you that, you know, after last night, and like I said, we got Steve and Katrina now. We're getting a hell of a good bunch of friends.
Yeah.
Like positive.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
Dude, I mean, I can honestly say I think it's starting to kind of show on you a little bit.
Yeah, a few positive friends is more than a fucking shit ton of negative ones.
So that is my final shot. Be thankful for everybody that's in your life. You guys actually, all of you. Yes, there's smiles. You guys are a true ray of sunshine, and that smile is fucking epic right there. So, on that note, thank you everybody for coming on tonight. Had an absolute blast. This has again been one of the better shows, and hopefully we can keep this trend rolling. We do invite you guys to come on. Just remember, these are open forum, our Wednesdays and Sunday nights. Don't forget, this week it's going to be Tuesday, our open bar. is Tuesday night. Thursday nights are Thirsty Thursday. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, I had the same exact schedule or the same record I did last week. I went 9-5 yesterday.
Oh, I did well. I know I did well.
I went 9-5, and today it looks like the way it's shaping up, I'm going to be just one game less. Thank you, Steelers, for ruining it. Guys, everything we do on this show, remember, is just our opinion. But then again,
It just might be the alcohol.
cheers. You guys all have a good night. We will see you Tuesday night. Peace.